This question is an important one, but is your nutrition Are you someone who is making bad nutritional choices? You're eating too much, you're eating all this sugary food, or you're just snacking throughout the day. Is that you? Well, if that is, you're not the only one. In this video, I'm gonna discuss 6 crucial, they're bad habits that you need to understand about nutrition. And I'm gonna also discuss how to fix them as well. And I do want you to stick around to the end for this one because the last nutritional habit I discuss is a very important one. And we all tend to do it, and we need to figure out how to fix it also. All right, guys, this is Butch from Fitness Psychology, where I discuss all topics, mindset, nutrition, and fitness, because these are the lifestyle habits you need to build in order to gain confidence and health into your life. So without further ado, let's jump into 6 bad nutritional habits and also how to fix them. I love this topic. It's very fascinating to me because it's amazing how we view nutrition and how our relationship is with it. And I feel like if you're watching this video, you can relate to any one of these habits I'm going to discuss right here. The first habit is actually mindless eating. Mindless eating and snacking. And this is what I mean. So throughout your day, are you someone who is just eating snacks? It could be pretzels, chips, whatever it is, you're just munching nonstop throughout your day. Remember, snacking is important, but if you are just doing it nonstop with crappy food, you're gonna feel like crap throughout your day and you don't even realize it because you're snacking, so you think it's small portions, but when you keep doing it, it adds up in calories. So a great way to combat this is if you are doing some snacking, mindless snacking throughout your day, make sure it's appropriate snacks. A little bit of almonds, a little bit of cucumbers, carrots, vegetables to dip in hummus, a good protein snack, so maybe yogurt. If you're mindlessly snacking throughout your day, fix this by making sure you incorporate healthier versions. And then try to be aware of how much you're doing this also as well. The second bad nutritional habit I want to talk about here is you eat at night, so nighttime snacking. I'm pretty guilty for this one, but you're done with your day and you're gonna be going to bed probably within the hour or 2 hours, and you're just destroying the fridge. You're destroying your pantry, you're eating all this junk in food. There's a major issue with this because when you're eating right before bed, especially when it's junk, your body has to digest all that junk throughout the night, and it just disrupts your sleep. So then when your sleep's disrupted, you're gonna get up the next day and feel lethargic and tired and maybe bloated. So try to avoid nighttime snacking. Here's the fix. The fix is, if you are hungry, make sure you eat something very small, a string of cheese, a protein shake. Maybe you have a piece of fruit. Or try to toughen it out and stop at a designated time. So after 8 p.m., you're done eating. The third nutritional habit I want to talk about that's bad for you is you're not actually even doing this one per se. You're not eating anything, but it's poor sleep. When you have poor sleep, and like I just discussed, if you're eating at night, that's disrupting your sleep, you're getting poor sleep to begin with. What happens is when a decrease in quality of sleep happens, it's going to throw off your hormones. There's hunger signals, there are signals that tell you that you're full, and they get all out of sync. So when they're all out of sync, you could just be mindlessly eating again, but when you could be full. So make sure you work on your sleep. Here's the fix for this one. Try to stick to a solid bedtime routine. That could be you go to bed at 10 p.m., an hour before, no screens, you just drink a little bit of water, a nighttime tea, do some reading. Try to give yourself the best quality sleep that you can, so that way your hormones are not gonna be all dysfunctional and out of sync the following day. The fourth bad nutritional habit I want to talk about here is skipping breakfast. This one's could be controversial for people who love to fast, but for people who don't fast necessarily, if you skip breakfast, here's the issue. When you skip breakfast, you get to lunch, you're starving. and then you just eat a humongous meal. And then you feel lethargic for the remaining of the afternoon, and then your performance at work sucks. Don't skip breakfast, guys. It's really important. You know, you always hear it's the most important meal of the day, blah, 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 all that stuff. I'm not here to say that, yes or no. I'm here to tell you that you need to incorporate breakfast if you find yourself mindless eating, you're overeating, nighttime snacking, because if you have a morning breakfast, you're satiated throughout the day much more. So you don't have the big lunch, you don't have the big dinner. So try to add breakfast in the morning. Keep it simple. Maybe make a breakfast smoothie, throw in a couple eggs on the skillet. It's that simple. Just apply it. The fifth bad nutritional habit I want to talk about here is you eat too fast. This is one that a lot of people don't realize. Is you're eating food pretty fast, and you're just sitting there and just munching and eating. You're consuming so many calories without your body to tell you and play catch up and say, hey, I'm done, I'm full. That's the issue when you eat too quickly. When you eat too quickly, you don't get full as fast, so you put more calories in. An easy fix for this one, guys, is if you just take your time when you're eating something. They call it mindful eating, and it's actually really true if you do apply it. If you take your time when you're eating, make sure you drink lots of water with it. You'll become full faster by consuming less. And all right, since you stuck around to the end, this one's super important, guys. I think this is the worst nutritional habit we all tend to have to some degree. It's emotional eating. And this can be a very sensitive topic for a lot of people and a lot of individuals. We tend to eat with our emotions. And then if you are someone who is dealing with a lot of emotions, you go to food a lot. And then what happens is, because I understand food can be it's very comfortable to eat food. You have a bad day, you know, something's going on in your personal life, and you go to food as the escape route. And that's not good. That's not the proper relationship you need to have with food and yourself. So we tend to emotionally eat. We eat with our emotions. When you have that poor sleep, you're stressed and you're miserable, you just don't care, you just eat whatever you want. But then you still feel like crap. So try to be aware of your emotions. If you feel like you're going to food for a comfort, not for a nutritional perspective, there's something you need to work on. Here's an easy fix. Start working out. Start exercising. You'll feel a lot better. But try not to use food as an escape route. And I know there's a lot of topics such as anorexia, people are bulimic. I understand that's out there. Try to really have a good picture with food that you're consuming, and start small with this one. Gradually build you up if you are doing this. But all right, guys, I love this type of topic with nutrition, but let me know down below, which bad nutritional habit are you doing right now, and how do you plan on fixing it? I love a know. But all right, guys, thank you again for watching this video. And hey, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the like button, share this, and I'll see you guys on the next video.